What is up, Super Sentai fans? Regan Wilks, Autism Productions here, that's right, RWAP, Regan Wilks 54 here, that's right, and welcome back to another Tokusatsu Super Sentai Power Rangers review of all time, though this time, I'm gonna start reviewing this is the second series of Super Sentai by Toei and Ishinomori Productions before Goranger and JAKQ became the first and second of the Super Sentai, like after Marvel with Toei, like before Spider-Man. So today I'm gonna review the JAKQ Dengekitai, but it starts with a J.A.K.Q. So J stands for the Jack, A stands for the Ace, K stands for the King, and Q stands for the Queen. And also another debuted Sentai Ranger, that is the White Ranger, that is before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2 with the leadership change. So it also has 35 episodes. I'm just gonna continue with all the episodes. I just finished 9 episodes of JAKQ Dengekitai, like I said, about my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1 review, about 37 episodes I just finished watching. Continue. So, anyways, let's get started with the review of JAKQ Dengekitai. So, the Iron Claw is the leader of a global criminal empire known as Crime. Crime has a network of wealthy, influential symbolizers and employs an army of faceless, leather masked thugs and cyborg assassins. It seeks to become a most powerful mafia organization in the world to combat the threat of crime. The International Science Special Investigation Squad, also translated to Kokusai Kagaku Tokuso Tai, or you could say it with a short like ISSIS. Its form, the focus on the series is ISSIS, battle against the crime in Tokyo and Japan, but Tokyo ISSIS branch commander Daisuke Kujirai proposed a radical experiment, taking the codename Joker. He recruits 4 young test subjects to undergo his cyborg enhancement project. Goro Sakurai is a multi-talented athlete at Olympic gold medalist as Spade Ace. The Red Sentai Rangers that I didn't know about, like Super Sentai 13 years ago, like all the Red Rangers from Gaoranger vs Super Sentai, the 2001 movie. Ryu Higashi, a disgraced boxing champion, as Diamond Jack, the Blue Ranger, although with a purple diamond to make it more like a little bit blue. As much. Karen Misuki, a policewoman who has been critically injured, as Heart Queen. And Bunta Daishi, an oceanographer who is sincerely dead and is being cryogenically sustained, also as Clover King, with like strong like Key Ranger. I mean, I just saw like the image of like the, if it was like a manga version of the JAKQ, like I did a review of the Goranger manga in English text that was released in 2021, a form of surgically altered and given various bionic enhancement as well as energy manipulation powers. They are given the code name JAKQ Dengekitai, or J.A.K.Q. is pronounced JAKQ, and is a mission to destroy crime. Later in the series, Joker leaves to head ISSIS and fans engineering brands, and Sakushi Banba, a master of disguise, and a cyborg becomes their new boss, known as the Big One, the first Sentai White Ranger, which is a debuted before Mighty Morphin White Ranger was based down from Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger, and also the Thunder Swords, and also leadership change, like between 2 series. I mean, if it was JAKQ Dengekitai, a sequel to Himitsu Sentai Goranger as the second season that included 35 episodes, a short Super Sentai series that marks the first appearance of the White Ranger in the franchise, that means it was like replacing Himitsu Sentai Goranger and itself being replaced by Battle Fever J. J.A.K.Q Dengekitai came out since April 8th to December 23rd, 1977, before the 24-minute movie crossover film, J.A.K.Q Dengekitai vs. Goranger was part of Shotaro Ichinomori production before they were part of the Super Sentai now, which I saw like the magazine images, like right after that, Goranger marks at the 20th anniversary of Goranger in 1995, before Goranger at the 20th Super Sentai series in 1996, which kind of makes more sense at all. I did watch some of the explanations about like all the histories of Super Sentai timelines and all of that is what I meant about Super Sentai. So, in some of the like villains, we have the boss Iron Claw, who is a leader and a villain who wants to make one of the employees who wants to destroy Japan for some reason, like drug dealers and all the killers and UFOs, boxers, and all that. And I did look up all the about J.A.K.Q Dengekitai. I first time know about J.A.K.Q Dengekitai was way back in like 2012. Like early 2012-ish, like after December 2011, when I was in the second grade of school, because I always keep knowing like some about J.A.K.Q Dengekitai. Like I've been more interested in Super Sentai. Like I said, if it was a sequel and a second season of Himitsu Sentai Goranger, like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers complete series with 3 seasons plus a miniseries, it could be more interesting with J.A.K.Q Dengekitai with no Yellow Sentai Ranger. There was the second Yellow Sentai Ranger was in Denshi's Sentai Denjiman in 1980s, which like some of the no Yellow Rangers in any seasons like J.A.K.Q Battle Fever J, Changeman, Goranger, and Ryu Soldier, and also the new Super Sentai coming in next year is Boom Boomger. So, I want to rate this show about like when they turn into cyborgs, when it's like reminding me of like the Kamen Rider series in the Showa era, but not the Heisei era when they turn cyborgs. Only use their own belts and weapons in the Heisei era, but Super Sentai in the 70s were part of the Showa era, the classic era, like classic world. J.A.K.Q is the second Super Sentai show, and I heard we're not a Sentai team. It's before they become one of the Super Sentai, is what I meant. So that's it. I should give it like 7 out of 10. It's getting like really more interesting for J.A.K.Q Dengekitai. So if you guys know, hit the like, favorite, comments down below, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. And then I'll see y'all later for more Super Sentai reviews. And peace.